Is
Woo. Nah, for real, you got like a 720.
Hey.
Me and my wife friend. Come on. Me and my wife friend. Me and my wife friend. Come on. Me and my wife friend.
What up, world? It's your boy Reggie Regg. To my left, I got my main man Marv.
Hey. Yeah. What's up?
Hey,
hello,
you know
world, like you normally say. What's going on? I'm taking over this podcast. And I'll tell you why I'm taking over.
Really? You just go cut to the small talk, huh? Just go.
Hey, cut the small talk.
Okay.
Let's get to the main attraction.
What's the main attraction, Marv? What are we talking
Here's
about
the
today?
thing. Okay, we have talked about on the show. We've gotten dating advice.
Yeah.
Right.
We had
regular black girls
on talking about what makes them attractive.
Right. We had London Cashmere.
We had Miss London Cashmere
talking about the fashion sense of how a man should dress and present himself. Right.
Dating advice. It was online. It was
on dating advice. And regular black girls, they touched
the fashion.
on.
They touched
on.
So we had a mix.
Sorry.
So regular black girls, men's fashion, what makes a man attractive, and then
London was the dating
London
advice.
Cashmere with the dating advice.
Right.
Yeah,
so since we talked about that, of course we talk outside of our podcast here.
We do.
And it has been brought to my attention from you. I didn't know this at first, but you have gone on a date recently, but I'm more intrigued on how you got there. You took a plane. Ladies and gentlemen, Reggie Regg is taking planes for these women that he's dating. I can't believe it. So, sir, would you like to explain yourself?
During a pandemic.
Right. Reggie Regg, he's like, you know what? I'm single. I'm living in California. I'm just going to take a plane to go on a date here. He calls it a Bae-Cation.
It was actually cheaper than driving.
Okay. That's what it is. Whatever you want to tell yourself, man. That's fine.
Yeah, it was cheaper than driving.
Man, everybody can't live your lifestyle.
What you mean?
Everybody can't live Reggie Regg's lifestyle.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Putting on, getting on planes, sipping Cristal.
What do you want to know, Marv? Let's get to the chase. You've been asking about this.
Right.
You're like, let's talk about this date on the podcast. What do you want to know,
So
man?
I want to know how it went. I want to know. Okay, so you met this young lady on a dating site.
Yeah.
You guys talked for a couple weeks. You guys booked the Airbnb together. So I mean, I'm just laying the foundation. I just want you to go ahead and put the roof on.
See how I even wanted all that. This is what I said it in the last podcast. White folks tell too damn much. How I wanted all?
Listen, where else are you gonna stay? You know what I'm saying? How you travel somewhere?
All right. Well, look. Let me give the people the story. Okay.
Right.
So
they want to hear it.
Okay.
We've been getting a couple of requests. So
all right. So I
up.
have took heed to the dating advice and that we had from Miss London Cashmere on that
and you're
episode.
putting it in practice.
I'm putting it in practice. I adjusted my dating profile.
Okay.
So it wasn't me and my wife friend is still on there.
Right.
Of course, that's on there. I want you to go follow, go like, subscribe if you haven't already.
You must have changed your profile picture.
I didn't change it. I added one though. I added one where I'm kind of sit back a little bit, and I got my 3 chains on, and it's a colorful shirt. It's in the fashion district. It is a little
because the other picture that you had was of you and me. Me and my wife friend.
That logo is still up there
on the dating site.
Come on, man. You know how I do, man. I'm a content
promoter.
I'm a content creator at all times. So yeah.
Always thinking about the show. Hardest working man.
Yeah, the show is part of me.
Hardest working man I've known.
The show is part of me. So whoever sees me or likes me or swipes right on me, you swiping right on me and my white friend too.
So obviously you got a hit.
Yeah. So So on this particular dating app, this one, I'm on several. I've dabbled on Tinder. Tinder takes some storage file on my iPhone. Bumble takes some storage files on my iPhone, and this one in particular, where I matched with this young lady, was Black. It's called Black or BLK. Yeah, for those of you of color. You don't have to be of color. There's sprinkles.
No, so white dudes can go on there looking for black women.
I've seen some black girls on there. I've seen some black women on there. So
okay.
I guess if you you don't mind interracial, if that's your preference. If you like man and woman of color, they're in abundance on black.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Yeah. So basically, it's same like the other one. Swipe left, swipe right. This young lady, we matched, right? Mm-hmm. And I have, I start with like regular conversation. You know what I mean? Like, I took London's advice as far as reading the bio.
Okay, so you read the bio.
So that gives you
you got to know a little bit about her.
Right, I got the background a little bit. You kind of, make it work. And the conversation was good. Mm-hmm. I really, as even though I got these apps, I don't really be on them like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they're checked maybe, twice a week if I like really looking and scoping, or I try to do every day. If I'm matching, then you got to look because there's messages happening. But long story short, I just, we get straight to the number.
And I can attest to that you're not on those apps because every time I hear Reggie in his room, right? He's watching the same damn TikTok video about 100,000 times, and I hear the same damn thing over
I
and
thought
over.
I thought
and
you was about
over
to say.
and over.
I thought you was about to say. You hear my affirmations and shit.
And
can
his
you hear?
affirmations.
Can you hear that through the door?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So he's very focused on the
we're
show.
busy.
We are busy.
Yeah, we stay busy doing this.
Now
and other things
you were. I will say. I think in Greensboro you were more on the apps than you are here in California.
Yeah, so I cooled out for a minute.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I've been chilling for a while. Like as far as like really dating, it's been over a year and a half. Mm-hmm. We've been out here 8 months, something like that. So definitely not the time we've been out here. No dating whatsoever. And then you got COVID. So, really haven't been doing that. And everything's been digital. Like I said, I matched with people, but really not really putting no time into it because focusing on what we got going on here.
So this is a good conversation, but let's get to the details. Let's get to the meat.
So we matched. I guess our conversation was cool enough, and she was just cool. It was good energy. You know what I mean? Like a good vibe, funny.
So how did it come about?
Anybody that makes me laugh,
Okay, so how did it come about to, hey, let's meet up. Hey, I'm going to come see you. This is what we're going to do. Did you have your anything planned out, dinner or activities, or was it just straight,
That's about exactly how it was.
It's been a minute for you.
Yeah, it's been a minute. That's about exactly how it was. That's the funny, That was probably the most detailed part.
Let's get to the juice of it.
All right, so to the juice, we do go in on the Airbnb. I mean, basically we got a good vibe. She feels comfortable to me. I feel comfortable to me. She lives, I would just say she lives in Oakland, right? So that's 5 hours from us. So a drive. The flight was actually very cheap, $55. That's like
that's not
filling
bad.
Up the car.
Right,
We would have had to fill up the car twice,
right.
There in Max. So got the flight, went in on the spot, which I feel like, any man should do,
right,
especially for it to go in, y'all both break bread and y'all both are in a, and if it's my lady or something, then it's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
If we got a little history, I got you, boo, whatever.
Yeah.
But we get there, and the spot is nice, we get there and it's like we already, kicking at it. I put the TV on. I'm a little tired because it was a long day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A little tired, but you still try to have that high energy.
A little bit of energy for
right, have that energy or whatnot. Now, I think now before I get to the action, before I get to the details of what you want to know, you know me, so it's been a while, one, and then me, I told you about it. I was practicing semen retention, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
you're saving yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Or saving your semen.
Right.
Period.
Your semen.
Like semen retention.
If people don't know what that means.
For those who don't know, that's what, it is. And if you, there is a spiritual side to it. Basically, it's like, your semen, that essence is your life force. You know what I mean? So that keeping that in as much as you can as a man,
right.
Is your energy. You don't want to just be splurring them out off porn every night.
Right.
Which I've been there on some real shit. I've been there, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that,
I think,
yeah.
Men, a lot of men have.
Yeah, so, me, I saw the results of practicing it, my energy better, getting into shape, losing weight, getting shit done with our show, being more effective. So that's something that, I don't really be wasting that energy like that no more. I try to be selective on who I'm dealing with at all times or whatnot. But again, like her vibe has been cool since we, got it going. And you could tell
Was she nervous at all?
On both sides. Nah, I think I was more nervous. Like she was like, "Why are you way over there? Like, come up," because I was setting the computer up,
Right.
So she was like,
she was eager for it.
Yeah, she was eager. Yeah. I mean, I was eager too, but it was still, it was on some.
You were
real,
trying to play it cool.
I was playing it cool, but on some real shit, I could tell I was like, my game was
a little. I haven't done this in a very long time.
No, more so, it's funny because we had I had to post our podcast. I had to finish.
That's right. On the weekends. Always working.
Right.
Even on dates, ladies and gentlemen, always working.
I had to post our podcast, so I got in. I knew that took a while to render. I knew that took a while to render. So I was, setting up our Hulu, whatever, for some shit for us to watch. But at the same time, my mind was like, okay, I need to drop these files. I want to start dropping files.
Right.
While, and so multitasking, even though, got some good cooch prime ready there, soaking wet, ready to go. I'm still
So what did you guys do for dinner? You guys order out? Or?
We ordered out the first night. We actually really didn't, we didn't go nowhere the first night.
Okay.
We ended up staying in, we ended up really staying in the first night. If I remember, it was mostly staying in. Yeah, we mostly stayed in. So
let's...
We ordered some food.
Okay.
Had it delivered. You know what I'm saying? It did. We started kissing.
Okay.
Right. She went out when she came to the door. She had on a sundress type thing, and I love those.
Okay, so weakness number one.
Like sundresses or any kind of gown that's just like on the body and ain't much under it.
Right. It's a wrap.
I'm weak for that.
Right.
I'm weak for that. Yeah. What's the sound effects? We need it. What's that? The door stop.
We don't have the one for that.
But so that's all it took. She had some breasts. I've grown. I was always like a real big ass guy.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm still an ass guy.
Always been an ass guy.
Always been an ass guy. If you got an ass, no titties, you still can get me.
Right.
But here in like the last decade, breasts have really been growing on me. Like I could, and vice versa. Man. Like she could have breasts and no ass and still get it done. Because I realized some girls with breasts and no ass, the cooch is like, whew.
Okay.
You're talking about like ocean.
Okay.
Ocean wet.
Wow.
Would you not agree or no?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really, thinking back on it because I'm married.
It's been a while. Yeah.
But I've been with the same woman for 4 years now. Right.
Understandable.
Right. So I have to think back on it. But But even with I don't want to get in too much detail. I might get in trouble. But anyways, I should say I had to think back on my dating experience. But with my wife, yeah, of course. I mean, it's popping most of the time. Because when you're married, sometimes, all right, for those folks out there that are not married, when you're married, sometimes, you're sleeping in the same bed with the same person night after night, right? So it's not going to happen all the time. It's not going to. It's not going to pop off.
It's not happening every night.
It's not going to be fireworks every single time.
Yeah.
It's not going to be ocean wet every single time. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, yes.
Yo, you are cracking me up.
But the thing is like this. It's like, here's the thing. It's anyways.
What are you?
My thing is what I'm trying to say.
No. Because you're. It's not just marriage that it's not cracking every time. That's just in dating. It's not every time it's not cracking. Every time it's not popping.
Right.
And like I said, in this situation now, in my situation, you want it to be popping.
Well, here's
those
the thing.
first couple times because it's the first time.
This is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, first impression.
Is that in this situation, the situation that you were in,
right?
You want to go ahead and knock it out of the ballpark,
right?
So she knows what it is. What
you bring to the table,
right?
Yeah,
what she's working with.
Yes.
Right?
Did I do that? No, I didn't.
Which leads us to the next part of the story.
Out.
So
now,
you,
this the thing, okay.
So you got up in.
I got up in. All right.
And then what happened?
I'm in there.
Hey, hold on.
I'm gonna give the ladies. Oh man.
So you got up in?
All right, I'm gonna put girls on game. I'm gonna put the women on game real quick. Okay, this is something every man has been through. This. That's why it's so fucking funny. And like an old school trick. I don't even know who put me on game first, but the old school trick.
When you crank one out. When you crank one out right before,
you get one out before the date.
Well, because that way you have a somewhat strong performance.
You got that first one out the way, especially if it's been a minute, right? If it's been a minute. Now I don't know what I was. Again, I'm going into battle thinking about the show, podcast,
right?
Not even really thinking about. Because that's how out the loop I've been. Like back, when you in the streets, like you really date, it's like okay, we shaved it, but it was just on some like I'm going,
So it's been a while for you. So after you spent your how many seconds? all Reggie heard was this.
Oh man, no, okay.
You good, baby? What time's my flight tomorrow?
Yeah, the first bro, that shit was fucking hilarious.
Man, that's like paying $55 for a roller coaster ride and only riding for like 10 seconds.
But you got to the end.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh man, you rode the ride.
That's right. Well, that's good.
So now, okay.
How did she react?
Okay. So now she told me I don't want to sound like cliche. I don't want to sound like.
It's okay.
Yeah. Of course.
It's okay. Don't worry. Oh my gosh. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Girl, you won't believe this motherfucker.
No, so look, oh shit. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with the people.
Okay, be honest.
All right. So she's digging me. She likes my body. Right. 100% likes my body. Likes everything. Likes the equipment. You know what I'm saying? Is pleased with the equipment.
Okay.
Like, you went deep. I like that.
So she tried to give you, she gave you some positives.
She gave me pride. Yeah, she gave me my pros, but the con was just the elephant in the room. It wasn't, I was like, okay, give me a little time, right? All right, boom, let's, it's been a long day,
Right.
All right, so food comes, we eat. get rejuvenated. I kind of like halfway doze off, like a little nap.
Right.
So, you wake up from the nap ready to go.
Oh, ready. I've been there.
All right. So
I've
I'm
been
like,
there.
I'm in my mind
You
like,
wake me up?
Yeah.
Oh, you getting it.
Yeah, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? I'm about to, show what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know Reggie Regg, so, she's waking her up, waking her up with a couple of kisses. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Setting the mood, you know what I'm saying? The nipples getting them hard.
Okay.
Little foreplay going between the legs. Right? So she's like, okay, now she's active. She's, whoa, let's get it. Got a couple things going on. La-di-da. She gets on top. You know what I'm saying? Get up in there. Okay, we're like, all right. Oh, shit. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Stop.
No. Hold on.
Hold on. I said, stop. So,
now raincoat or no raincoat?
Hell yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Right. Come on now. So
gotta do the raincoat.
So I will say this. That happened again. So now I'm two down now. I'm 0-2, bro. If this is a World Series,
You're losing, man.
I'm losing big time. I'm just happy she really intrigued on the physical. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she was like, she had jokes that time. She had jokes like she was like she basically said that like 2 for me, none for you.
Now let me ask you this. Here's the main question.
Yeah.
Did she get taken care of?
What you mean?
Did you make sure that she got taken care of?
Oh, you talking about get hers like, that we go to oral. So, all right. So, this is the thing. I brought her period on. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, they're after that second come back. It's like, I could see it. Wasn't like, I'm done. My period's on. Like, no, I saw the blood.
Right.
She had to go.
Okay.
Yeah. So go to the store. The next day. Now remember, all this is happening the first night. We're talking about the first night there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the rest of the way, other things transpired.
Yeah.
But overall, you know what I'm saying, amazing weekend. If we take the physical out too, like let's just take the physical out, very good woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, set our table for dinner and shit. And I'm touch is like one of my love languages. So like very touching. If we out in public, like just putting a hand on my back, touching my little shit. Like I like that. I like real feminine energy.
Right.
If you're a woman, most men, if he's a real man, he likes that real feminine energy. So you need to be that support. You need to touch him when shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? But overall, it was great. You know what I'm saying? I got to see the Full House in person. I'm a big Full House fan.
So you went to San Francisco?
San Francisco, yeah. Okay. So I didn't know that it was even that close. That's the Bay Area, yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. So got to go to one of the mountain peaks out there and saw, all San Francisco and the
Golden Gate Bridge.
Golden Gate Bridge. Went to Golden Gate Bridge. Got to drive across it, and there's a park on one side, a park on the other side. So we did all that, and it was dope. Good conversation. We're definitely gonna meet again and spend some time together. Yeah.
Good.
I gotta get my swimming legs back though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just what it is. It's like,
hey, listen,
you gotta get back in shape. It's
the
just
second time you meet up, you're gonna knock it out of the park.
So I'm gonna knock it out.
Right.
That's what you see. I like how you encourage. So you gotta have friends in your life that encourage.
I've been there.
You been there?
I've been there, and for me, I'll say this. For me, what usually happens, I get nervous the first time.
Uh-huh.
And so I can get my equipment up and running, right? But it takes me a little bit of I have to fill it out. It's like driving a brand new car.
Okay.
You want to get your stroke game right. You're trying to fill your stroke game, right? Right. But here's the thing, okay? You do your thing. Maybe it wasn't your best performance, but that second time, 9 times out of 10, that second time, and from there on out,
You're right.
knocking
you're
it
knocking
out.
it out the park.
Right. Right. So
No,
when you
I
go back
understand.
up there, or when she comes down here, second time you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm
You're gonna
not.
do fine. You're
I'm
gonna
not
do great.
worried. See, I
Right.
know my body. I've been there
Right.
before, and I know my body. I know how long
Yeah.
it's been.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really got to have your swimming legs. You got to get back in,
Right.
get back in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, if this round 3 come and
you do the same thing.
yeah, now I might need to go to the doctor. Like, did I mess something up? It's been too long. You know,
Right. Hey, you know what they say? Use it or lose it.
right. So I was like, I got to get him back in shape.
right.
I gained my spiritual growth. I definitely kicked some bad habits. So now it's about enjoying myself in the right way. Also, for those of you who, oh my God, he dating during COVID. Oh my goodness, I hate doing that. So I got tested. I got COVID tested. You know what I'm saying? Shorty actually works.
So did I.
Yep. A negative.
Negative.
And she actually works like kind of in the medical field, like in that area. So she has to get tested on the regular.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, like bi-weekly. So, that was a safe date. So if you are somebody who's out there going, and you want I do want a date. I do want to meet up with people. Well, do it safely. Get COVID tested. You know what I'm saying? Make
Wash
sure
your
you're good.
hands.
Yeah.
Sanitize.
Right.
Wear,
Right.
wear a mask. Do all that. Do all the stuff that you're supposed to be doing. So.
Because I don't think we don't need to like feel like you can't date right now. And for those of you who are dating, whatever, like there are restaurants that have moved everything outside in their parking lots. So if it were me, I would definitely check. Hey, did you get tested? Have you got tested? Go to your local county. You can get it tested.